Jeanne. I am the CEO of YJL Wedding Boutique. I am originally from Cameroon and naturalized American. So, how did YJL Wedding Boutique started? It's pretty long story. As I said earlier, I was born and raised in Cameroon and moved here in the US for school, and then I started a business. But that's not really the long version of the business. So 2011, the story is 2011, my best friend is getting married and she cannot find affordable wedding dresses, and I'm the maid of honor and I'm supposed to wear 3 gowns. So we went from one store to the next. At the time we were living in Minnesota and she was in Minneapolis. So it was not an easy thing to find affordable wedding dresses, the type of dresses that she wanted. So that's really when the business didn't officially start then, but that was really one of the reasons that triggered YJL Wedding Boutique. So fast forward, 2011, I was able to actually meet suppliers and talk to suppliers. How can I be able to find affordable wedding gowns and affordable evening dresses? So 2013, 2 years later, my brother is getting married and the same thing again, and I'm supposed to find a wedding gown for my sister-in-law, which was basically the same story of not being able to find affordable wedding dresses. So everything started really from 2013, because from 2013, 2014, 15, every year after that, I basically had to come up with ways how I can help friends, family members to get affordable dresses and bridesmaids dresses. So in terms of where did the business started, that's really when the business started. It started just because my best friend was looking for a wedding gown. Basically, from the beginning of me starting YJL Wedding Boutique, it hasn't been easy. Originally, because I'm originally from Cameroon, the goal was to be able to provide brides in Africa affordable wedding gowns. Because what we see in media, on the media, Instagram, Facebook, we see beautiful gowns of celebrities, and everyone want to be able to afford those gowns. So really everything started from there. But it wasn't an easy journey for me, because my first wedding store, my first bridal store was actually is still located in Cameroon, Douala, in the city of Douala. And it was really a challenge because this was my first time learning how to actually be an entrepreneur and how to deal with customers and how to market my brand, and really finding, because I already have the right suppliers, but really dealing with another culture was another issue that I had. But it was really something that I had to learn, and one of the biggest challenge is really to know your customer base. Who are you serving? Your audience. What are you trying to bring to those people? So for me specifically, it was for brides, for women, for young women, older women, any woman who wants to get married, who wants to be looking like a celebrity but cannot afford it. How can I be able to help them? So I came up with the idea of really design beautiful, amazing gowns. You can find all type of colors. I can take one of my bridal gowns and turn it into purple if you want a purple wedding gowns. And so the challenge for me was to be able to communicate to those customers, to my customer base in Cameroon, what I was really doing and how I would be able to help them. So marketing was a big thing. Not everybody is on social media. Not everybody has the luxury of accessing Instagram and Facebook at all time. So I had to use different strategies when it came to advertising for my brand. And yeah, everything it was not easy, of course. When you're trying to build a business, it's never an easy thing, but what you can do is just keep moving forward, and every step back is always a lesson to learn to move forward. So yeah, that was the biggest challenge for me, was to know how to cater to that customer base in Cameroon. And I also have a branch here in Houston, Texas, in the US, and so far so good. I have an online website. So the challenges is really how to acquire a new customer base and how to really make them trust you, because this is a new brand and they have to be able to trust you that you're going to deliver a good quality product. What advice would I give to you guys who really are planning to be an entrepreneur, or to join, or to do any sort of business? One of the advice that I always give to people that I know of, and to myself, is to really know what you want first and what you're good at, because that's really something that you will have to be confident about. People are gonna, your family members, your environment, people around you, they will really want to help you, but helping you sometimes is going to be able they're going to be able to discourage you. So really know what you want and what you really want to do, and believe in your product. Believe in your product before the next person next door. Believe in your product before even people see it. You have to be really confident about what you bring into the table. Once you're confident about what you bring to the table, anything, because you're going to face challenges, of course, but anything that you face, you're going to be able to find ways and solutions to be able to tackle those things. So yeah, that would be the first advice that I would give to people, is to really believe in your product and believe it to the core. Believe it, you can make it better. Even when the challenges come, just keep on working and keep on pushing, because it's never easy to do anything worth having. So yeah, just believe in it. So right now, I'm located in the US, in the city of Houston, state of Texas, and I also have an online website. You can find me at YJLwedding.com, or I'm also on Instagram at YJL Wedding, on Facebook YJL Wedding. And also, for the people who are in Cameroon who are really looking to find affordable gowns, evening gowns, wedding gowns, and any type of accessories, you can also find my boutique in Douala, in the city of Douala in Cameroon.